everybody. I wanted to talk about my May TBR. I don't really do like TBR videos. I think I did do one like last year, like the beginning of last year, but ever since I kind of took a different approach to this channel, I feel like I haven't really gone into what I'm reading besides like mentioning it in the vlogs that I'm filming at the time. But I do have some exciting books that I want to read. I feel like I had more books to show you guys, but I have 3 here. You'll just have to see if I ever film a vlog, if I just throw some random books in there too, because I do tend to do that quite often. So the first one, I feel like this is very fitting for the season that we are in, and that one is The Strawberry Patch Pancake House by Lori Gilmore. And this is, I've read pretty much all the books in the series I think so far. This one's the latest one, and it actually came out just like a couple months ago maybe. I really devoured the previous books. I really enjoyed the books before this one. I liked the tropes that were in them, and like in general I did like the characters as well. You won't really catch me reading romance books, so like it was very crazy for me to actually be interested in reading like these books. I will say the covers won me over. That is what really won me over. And then the characters made me stay. Yeah, it really is just like a small town romance. It's sweet and wholesome, but there is some spice in these books, and they vary with each book, so you'll have to look out for those. I'm not very a spice reader. Like if there's no spice, I feel like I'm more likely to read it. If there is spice, like I like to keep it at a minimal. So yeah, so I will say sometimes that can like kind of bring me out of the story depending on how much spice is in each book. But when there is no spice and it's just like the character interactions and like the friendships that are being made and just like the relationships throughout the whole small town. Yeah, just the like little relationships that our main characters will make. Yeah, and like seeing past characters and, you know, past couples, it's really cute. Really cute. So I'm excited to read this one. This one is I feel like a lot of them are grumpy sunshine tropes. This one is a single dad, and he is trying to start up a Strawberry Patch Pancake House as the title. Oh my god, there's a bunny. This cover is my favorite so far. And then we have a nanny, I believe. I think she becomes a nanny for him. A live-in nanny. That's gonna get crazy. And I feel like these are a good length for like a romance book, and I honestly would eat up more if she gave us more. Yeah, I just like the character interactions. Really cute, really sweet. I feel like I'm terrible at explaining books and plot, and yeah, I'm just bad at that. Following the kind of light, fluffy, wholesome romance mood, we have Wings of Starlight by Alison Saff. This one I believe is also really new. When it first was released, my bookstore did not have them, and I was very upset because I was looking forward to this book and like getting it, and yeah. But finally they had it in stock like weeks after the release, which whatever, but I got it and I'm so happy because the cover is so pretty too. Here's the back. And this one, if you don't know, the Disney Pixie Hollow Fairies. Oh my god, I watched all the movies growing up. Oh, they're just so nostalgic. So to hear that we were getting a book about these two and like a throwback to when they fall in love is just, oh my god. And we get to see like the young versions of them and like, you know, the people they were before they became the king and the queen. Oh my god. Oh, I'm very excited to read this. I don't know how YA this is. I don't know, girl. It's by Disney. I just can't get over this cover. It's so beautiful, and her wings and like her hair and like the little, what are those, like little flowers in her hair? Like stop. And like their ears. And he looks absolutely stunning as well. Like girl, I can't wait to read this book actually. And I'm actually reading A Dark and Drowning Tide. I'm actually really enjoying it so far. So, and the last but not least for now, I read the first one years ago when I literally first started my reading journey, and this one is Vengeful by V.E. Schwab. I read Vicious years back and I absolutely loved it. I loved everything about it. I loved the characters, I loved the setting, I loved the concept. Like what the heck? It was thrilling, it was eerie at some points. The found family was really cute. I love when our main character is the villain. Absolutely amazing. And this one is quite thick. I think this one is thicker than Vicious, so I'm excited. Yeah, it's been on my shelf for a long time. And the ending of Vicious was like a cliffhanger, so I actually recommended this duology to a friend, and they ran through the first 2 books, and I didn't even read the second one, so I was like, oh my god, I'm fake. So I need to read this. I need to like get on this and read it because I know I will love it. It's just, I don't know what about this book that I just wasn't gravitated towards it like immediately, where I had to like pick it up. But what I am currently listening to is A House of Root and Ruin, and that one is the, I guess, sequel to A House of Salt and Sorrow by Aaron A. Craig. So I'd say I'm enjoying it. I mean, it's just like an audiobook to listen to, and I know the characters and the setting, so it's, I mean, relatively easy to listen to. So I just like am speedrunning that book. I'm enjoying it, I guess. It's nice to listen to while I'm eating, or like if I'm cooking or doing whatever else chores that I can mindlessly do while listening. And yeah, I don't know if I will even get to these. I might like go for other books this month, but it's okay, girl. It's okay. I don't want to keep myself on like a strict TBR for each month because like that just takes like the fun out of it, and I very much am a mood reader. There have been books where I picked them up like a couple times. Like each time it was just so hard for me to get into, purely because I just was not in the mood for it. I like just wasn't feeling the vibes yet, and then sure enough I picked it up again when I was like, okay, maybe I'm in the mood for this. Ran through it. I really enjoy it. Like it really just depends on my mood. Really crazy, but it does. So yes. Actually in the month of March, I read more books than I read entirety of last year. I read about, I want to say like at least 9 books in March, which is insane. And that is thank you to audiobooks, because they make it so much easier to like get some reading in while I'm doing all of these like mindless tasks. And that was when I really got into coloring. So when I would color, 3 times speed on audiobooks, that is the best combination. I have slowed down on the audiobooks only because my library, all of the books that I do want to listen to are already borrowed, and I have to put a hold on them, and usually at least 6 weeks out. So, and then by the time it rolls around, I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'm in the mood for this anymore. If you want to see the books that I read so far this year, you can head to my Goodreads. I know people are using like a different app. You can go ahead and check that out and follow me if you would like, and send me a friend request because I want to be friends with people. I have started writing just like silly goofy reviews. I don't take reviews too seriously. I did write silly reviews on the recent books that I read, so you can go ahead and check that out, because I recently read the Woven Kingdom books that are out currently, which is only 3. It is not nearly enough. We need the next 2 books immediately. I read through those books so fast, and the chokehold those books have on me, can't wait. I have to wait until September, I think, is when the 4th one is coming out. So I'm just trying to distract myself until September rolls around. My Goodreads, along with all my other social medias, will be linked in my description. But other than that, that is all that I have for today's video. Thank you for watching. This one, a little short and sweet, but that's okay. I'm still trying to navigate the videos that I want to make on this channel, so bear with me while I explore different topics and subjects and styles of videos. So yes, I hope you stick around. I hope everybody is doing okay and is taking care and staying safe. I hope you have a good day or a good night, and I will see you in my next one.